Royal Risings Empire. It's me, the Empress. I'm not going to tell you how early it is, but it's early enough for me to have to use a backlight. So it looks brighter. The sun is up, but it's still pretty early. I'm out ordering I'm having meditation. But as I'm doing it, I'm ordering my day. This is what I do. I order my day. So, honestly, if you don't order your day, like if you don't have some type of structure for your day, it's so easy to get off and running. It is. And at the end, and then it'll be 4 o'clock and you'll be saying to yourself, I didn't accomplish half the things today that I needed to accomplish. And so I'm still on sabbatical. I've extended my sabbatical actually until Sunday. I don't know if you can call it's a working sabbatical though. I'm resting, but I'm working too. So but I've extended my stay here until Sunday, and I'm trying to get not yesterday, the day before yesterday, I did all my recordings for the first episode of the Holy Eight, and I looked at them all, and I didn't like none of them. I didn't like the way it looked, and so, but I said some very powerful things. So now I have to go and review, outline, so I don't miss any of the information that I had in those videos, but I also realized that I left a lot of information out that I wanted to share. If you think, I'm not free-flowing this, literally, I want the Holy Eight effect, those that are at a new beginning, to experience. You're going to be right along with me going through a new beginning. Step by step, we get there. And so while I'm moving forward, we'll all move forward together. But at the same time, I'm gonna be hipping you to things to watch out for. I'm gonna be giving you information spiritually. I'm gonna be giving you information, mental health information. Cause some of y'all not gonna go to therapy. But maybe you'll come listen to me. Listen. I have a whole fresh perspective on mental health as a mental health life coach. I'm not traditional, and I have a master's degree in the science of psychology, so I could go get a clinical license. I do the same thing, but I can't charge insurance. You have to pay cash. I can only do cash only. So, and then under a clinical certification, you also, I'll lose a lot of the spiritual aspect of who I am and how I deal with my people, because of course you're not allowed to do that. So now, and I don't want to do individual therapy, baby. It's just, I got a lot of people going through stuff, you know what I mean? I ain't got time to sit down with y'all one-on-one. Yeah. Welcome to my couch. Welcome to my couch. I don't got time to sit down with everybody one-on-one. So, the Holy Eight Effect podcast is how I'm communicating with my people. Who are my people? My people are the Empire Alliance. My family, those that consider them my family, and those that feel a connection to me or anybody in my family. So, yeah. I've ordered my day in that direction. So, it's important. It really is important to order your day. It's simple. I say I'm going to hip you to some things, and I want to tell you that you really have to be careful when you're right at the point of breakthrough. You really have to be careful. Like the Holy 8 Effect podcast drops September 7th. It's also my son's birthday. So, I'm battling myself. I'm battling, I'm one of those people that embrace my grief. I ain't gonna never stop crying my tears. You know why? I loved my son. And my son is worth every tear I got to cry. And I'm gonna give myself the freedom and liberty to cry every fucking day if I want to. But his birthday is coming up, and I'm dropping something fresh on his birthday. So hell yeah, I'm like, son, I wish you was here with me, because we talked about this stuff. We dreamed this. So yeah, you really have to be careful. You got to be careful of people that want to sabotage you because they're jealous of you. It don't matter who they are. You could be sleeping with the enemy. You could be your mom, your dad. You gotta really be. It could be your pastor. It could be anybody close to you. It could be anybody that has the power and authority to wound you with their intentions because of jealousy. And jealousy will cause people to try to sabotage you. So, you got to be careful when you're at the point of breakthrough. You really got to be careful. So who am I doing the Holy 8 Effect podcast? Let me tell you something. I may never have millions of followers. I don't care. I only want those that can hear me. I only want those that the words I speak bring life to. I'm not here for everybody. I don't got time for everybody. But those I am here for, I'm giving them me. Raw, uncut. The real thing. Me. I'm going to give you me in podcasts. I'm going to give you me on social media. I'm going to give you, I don't know if I'm going to be doing a lot of social media, y'all, but I'm not in the way of just sitting up on social media. No, because I'm going to be giving you me in books, me in master courses, me in, there is a rollout coming that's unbelievable. So yeah, I'm dealing with me right now. I'm dealing with me right now. Oh, I'm a C-section mommy, and I feel it. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I have big babies. I do. I have big babies. And they stay big. So literally, I'm having a birthday party for my son on September 7th. I'm having a baby. I'm having a baby, And the Holy Eight Effect podcast is a part of that baby. Now, really, the Holy Eight Effect podcast is a part of the reboot of Real Life Innovations, which is my primary business that I started in 2015 for life coaching. You might remember, when I was Coach AR. You might have been following me that long when they used to call me Coach AR. So that was a season. Now we in a new. And you're right. I mean, people call me Empress now. They do. And I appreciate. And see, I know by how you refer to me and how you deal with me, like whether or not you've been following me and you're linked to me. Like if there are people that just come and give me purple stuff because they're linked to me through purple, through the color purple. I don't care how you're drawn to me. When you're drawn to me and you linked, you empire, baby. You just got caught. I done infected your bloodline. And every curse in that bloodline coming down, baby. We changing minds around here. But see, I've learned some things about breaking curses, and you have to understand who you are if you're the person that's breaking curses. You have to understand who you are. You're gonna think you crazy. People gonna think you crazy. They gonna think you mad crazy. People think I'm mad crazy because I only wear purple and I run around calling myself the Empress. They think I'm mad crazy. But you know what they do now? You know who does see me? The little ones. The little ones. If I don't wear purple, one of my babies is gonna notice that. They're gonna notice. Nene's not in purple. Nana's not in purple. Auntie's not in purple. What? Something's up. There's a fly in the buttermilk. So, however you connect with me, I'm here, and what I'm about to do is give you me. Give you me, simply. So, I'm ordering my day. And you can find me this afternoon at 1 p.m. on Facebook Live. So, I really appreciate your support here. This video is specifically for YouTube. It won't be anywhere else. So, it will only be here for my YouTube followers. I don't have very many of you. So please like, comment, subscribe, share. Share. Become a part of the movement. Become a part of the movement. We are the empire. We might be at the bottom. Nobody might know where I am right now, but that doesn't deter me from anything. That doesn't deter me from anything. So, like, share, comment, YouTube. I'm building. But I feel like I'm doing good for a month. I've only posted. You can look at the beginning of my videos, and that's like 10 years and 4 videos. And so I think for a month, I've done well on YouTube, and I appreciate you that have been faithful and following me for this past month. And I declare increase. And I hope you've been blessed. I hope you've been blessed, and I hope if you're at a new beginning that you've linked on to the words that I'm speaking, and we're moving forward together. And hopefully you go back and listen to Stopped at a Train Track. And so we're at a new beginning, and you're gonna watch me as I lead the way of moving forward. And sometimes moving forward, well, and not sometimes, all the time, moving forward requires that you let some things go. You can't have a new beginning until some things die. Whether that be your mindset, relationship, employment status, a place of residence, a city, state, a territory. You can't have a new beginning unless something ends, So, welcome to the divine new beginning. That's what the Holy Eight Effect is. So, I hopefully will be, I'm declaring, y'all gonna get this message. Y'all gonna get this message. So, it's gonna drop next week, and we will be going live at 8 p.m. on Facebook to discuss it. I decided to drop them at noon on Mondays, so you have time to watch it before 8 p.m. when we go live. But also, I'm gonna try to keep them at an hour. So I'm gonna try. Y'all know I talk a lot. Look at this. This was supposed to be a 5-minute video. I'm already at 17 minutes. So I'm so full though. So, but I'm gonna try to keep them at an hour, and that's why I'm reviewing, editing my words, and outlining, so that I don't, because I can go. I'll come back, but I can go. I'll come back, but I can go. And so, anyway, I speak of the blessing of peace over your day. I'm on sabbatical, and that is what I partake of when I am on sabbatical, is massive amounts of peace, quiet. Of course, it's not quiet sitting down here. I can hear this traffic and that. But in my room, it's quiet. I don't even lift the shades in my room. Well, actually, there's a green screen up there, so you can't lift the shades. But it's completely dark and it's completely quiet, because when I go in my room, I'm shutting down and resting. I have ordered my day, and these are the only things I'm going to do today. See, I have a problem with, I'll do what I'm supposed to do, but then I want to get into some stuff I'm not ready to do because I haven't ordered it. And I'll be trying to do just a whole bunch of stuff that, I need to keep order so I don't get overwhelmed. Anyway, I speak the blessing of peace over your day, and that you will understand the importance of taking care of yourself, because there's only one you. So take care of you. I say, I love you.